Quick, go this way. Do this. Stop. Don't move. Act natural. Boys, there's a big chance a lot of you have been performing for your whole life. Smiling when you don't want to, nodding when you disagreed, playing the chill guy, the nice guy, the funny guy, just to fit in, just to be accepted. But when was the last time you were actually you? I have to ask myself this. From time to time, I do. I have to check myself. I have to make sure I'm not continuing to participate in a social rat race. Okay, the role that you've been playing is scripted. From a young age, they gave you a script. Your parents wanted you to be the good son. Okay, your teachers told you, sit still, follow the rules. Your friends expected you to laugh and not take jokes too deep and not freak out, okay? And now society wants you to be strong, but not too strong, ambitious, but not too much. Okay, so you act. You hold back your opinions. You hide your dreams. You shrink yourself to fit into rooms that you were never meant to be held in. And the scariest part, you've gotten pretty darn good at it. So good you forgot who you were before the performance even started. But this constant act comes at a cost, an expensive cost. It causes you to feel disconnected, even in a room full of people somehow. You say yes when your soul is screaming, God, no. Okay, you go to school for a degree you don't even want, to get a job you'll hate. We're all in this thing. I participated in this. Your friends participated in this. You may have already been through this. All just to impress people who don't even know you. Sometimes, to become who you really are, you have to hurt some feelings. Hard one. Okay, tough one there. You might have to walk away from your friends. Uncomfortable, nasty feelings. Okay, you might have to tell your parents. You might have to disagree with your parents. You might have to disagree with your grandparents. God willing, if you still have grandparents, you might have to go a different direction than what they desire, what they want from you. It not at all makes you ungrateful. Okay, all it makes you is real and honest and truthful. Okay, you have to choose your own path. Okay, the truth is you weren't born to follow a script. None of us were born to follow a certain script. You were born to write your own. If you're going to be rejected, let it be for who you are, truly, inside, not the mask that you wore, not the person you were trying to be, not the idea of the person you were supposed to be. Be yourself. Start small. Speak your mind. Even if your voice shakes, make the decision even if nobody claps. Okay, go after the dream, even if it makes people uncomfortable. You don't owe anybody the fake version of yourself. Not your friends, not your family, and definitely not the internet, okay? You've been performing for a while. The real ones, the ones who win, they realized that they were putting on an act, okay? They stopped performing. They stopped the circus, okay? They jumped off of the rat wheel and they started living. It doesn't mean you become a millionaire overnight. It doesn't mean you become a bodybuilder overnight, but you start treating yourself with a different level of respect. You start understanding you have more control over the things in your life than you give yourself credit for. Okay? So be that person. Be yourself when nobody's watching. Be yourself at all times. This is really big for dudes now. It's 2025. Okay, we're glued to our phones. I'm glued to my phone. I know that. I have to put it down. I have to put it up. Okay, I have to get out my Bible. Okay, I have to go on a walk. I have to get outside. I have to ask myself, is this serving me? I am constantly analyzing what I've done, and not in a comparative way, not in a regret-spirited way. This is forward thinking. This is growth mindset. And I'm trying to be myself, and I'm trying to promote the things that I believe in to the people around me. Hopefully that attracts things that I believe in towards me. Okay, if you got any value from this video, if it made any sort of sense, drop a like. Comment where you're confused. Let's start a discussion in the comments. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it. I will see you in the next one. Peace.